All right, let's turn things over to weather, starting right into Futurecast, get a timeline of the storm system that's going to be moving in. And just looking at right now, there's absolutely nothing happening across the state of California. 24 hours from now, that will not be the case. You can see by tomorrow morning that rain starting to drop down. It actually won't get here into Kern County until late afternoon, early evening. And that's when we're just barely starting to see a little bit of activity up toward the high terrain near Lake Isabella, Alta Sierra. Those areas getting a little bit of snow already by the early evening. The bulk of the rain, though, 10 o'clock pushing into Kern County, and the rain is really not going to be much. If we're lucky here in the valley, we'll get a 1/10 of an inch out of this. This is not a big rain maker. There's not a lot of moisture in general, but it is a cold storm, which means we will have the potential for a little bit of snow up in the mountains starting Saturday night, lingering into early Sunday. You see those just light showers here and there, and by the time we get to late Sunday morning, things have already cleared up and this is behind us. It's really not going to be a hugely impactful system, I don't think. But with those lower snow levels, the chance is there for some accumulating snow on the passes. Now, we could actually see snowflakes as low as Lake Isabella. I don't expect accumulating snow at that level, but places like Tejon Pass, the Grapevine, Tehachapi, Fraser Park, you guys could definitely get anywhere from just a little trace or a dusting of snow to an inch or even on the high end 2 inches. And if we do see a good inch accumulate on the roadways, that could definitely slow things down. I really don't think we'll be closing down the passes this weekend, but there is the potential for at the very least some travel impacts. So we'll continue to watch the road conditions through the weekend. Here's the actual snowfall forecast. You can see again, most likely just a trace to maybe an inch. Worst case scenario for most spots would be about 2 inches, which again would be enough to really impact traffic. For places like Lake Isabella, you're probably not going to look at any accumulation whatsoever, maybe a trace if anything. So definitely not a heavy snow system here, definitely not a heavy rain system, but it is cold enough for a little bit of snow, and it's also going to drive in some very strong winds. High wind warnings in effect for some areas. Now, this is not showing too much wind toward Mojave. I think over toward the Mojave area, we'll be looking at winds 50, 60, maybe even over 60 miles per hour by the time we get to Saturday night and into Sunday morning. So those red to tan areas there, some very strong winds, and that includes if you're heading over the Grapevine or if you're heading over Highway 58. So another little travel impact to keep an eye on as we get into the weekend. So overall, tomorrow, not a bad day. We're really not going to see the effects of the system through the day tomorrow, maybe just a little bit breezy in the desert. It's going to be tomorrow night into early Sunday where this really gets going here. So drive that point home looking at the day planner for tomorrow. We don't really see anything until we get to about 8, 9 o'clock here in Bakersfield. That's when our rain chances start to increase, and they're really not all that good. We're not going to get heavy rain here in the valley or really anywhere across Kern. Small rain chance Sunday, much cooler on Sunday. Only 46 degrees the high temperature, back to the 50s by Monday. And then we're keeping an eye on late next week as well. Some signs of another disturbance moving in, which could give us some rain or a little bit of mountain snow. Mountain communities seeing a huge drop in temperatures as our next storm system, the cold front, moves in. Only about 32 degrees, the high temperature for Sunday there. So again, that's why we could definitely see some snow at those levels, but not a ton in the way of accumulation. Still, that's what we'll be tracking through the weekend.